stay there. In the beginning, we start a bit further back, and then later on, we go closer to the edge. Go ahead and keep this leg here. I'm gonna keep that in the middle. Lift up your head.
I think, when I become certified this,
Yeah.
I don't know if at that point if I can do like that bigger motions as you do. But if I have certification, but if I don't have your mobility, then they're gonna think this guy weird. This guy
No,
weird.
that's no. Oh my God! Most of the Jailotonic people are not dancers.
But then they are so much flexible, right?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. You're totally fine, son. It's not about that. And you will gain a lot of mobility, but mostly you will. I think it's really helpful for proximal stability. Okay, so hands. One hand is gonna go here, as if you were on the floor, and the other one. Actually, you can hold on to the handle. Go ahead and hold on to the handle here, a little lower down. Excuse me. Reach out with your arms. Good. Flex your feet. Good. So this is really an abdominal exercise, right? It's all about the lumbar spine, keeping it against the bench. Good. And down. And do you want to articulate your ankles? Point and bend your feet to here. And then down, keep pointing, flex, and up to here. That's one double leg pose. Keep the knees straight. Bring the legs down. Point and bend your knees to there. And then from down, scoop, and up. Good. Go ahead. Down, point, bend. Down, scoop, up, down, bend. So for now, just learn the movement. Keep the legs underneath you. That's good. Down, point, and bend. Down, scoop, up, down, point, and bend. Down, scoop from the heels away. And down, flex, point, bend. Inhale, exhale. Don't worry about the breathing too much. We're just focusing on the movement now. And flex. Up, down, bend. Down, scooping action here. Scooping. Like Dr. Collins. Bend. And scoop. Up, down, bend. You're doing a good job keeping this down. Up, down. Not too big of a movement. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And good. 4 more times. You got it. Down, bend. Down, scoop. Up. It's all in the upper body. This is an upper body exercise. Down, a small movement. Up, down, upper body, bend. Down, up. Try not to let the cables take a break if you need to. Take a break. Bring your leg to a diamond shape, and relax the legs there. This is a good way to rest.
Nice.
Yeah. Good.
Oh.
Good. Yeah. It's a lot
Doctors are really
from keeping the legs together. Yeah. But it's also the abdomen. It's a lot of proximal stabilization. legs down. Good adjustment here. Good. Point and bend your knees to here. Then straighten your knees. Straighten your knees for the dolphins. So knees together. Straighten your knees. Flex your feet. Straighten your knees. Okay, a bit lower to here. Yeah. Yeah, that's your hamstrings, right? Yeah. And then legs together, flex, and bring the legs down. And down. And on and bend. In to there, to wherever you can. Flex. And down. And up. Let's hold it there. Hold it there. Reach for the hip. Yeah. And then brush the hamstrings down. Hamstrings down. Bring the legs down. Bring the legs down. Bring the legs down.
So up,
Bring the legs down.
down.
Down. Yeah. Down.
Down more.
That's okay, you're doing well.
Yes.
And down.
Yes.
So the same waves that we did before in the stool, they're applied into the machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna look like this. Arch forward and curve back. Arch. When you arrive to the high V position, legs, pelvis, curve. Then reverse that movement. Arch. How that looks.
You look great.
Arch and curve. So this machine is a little bit of a constraint. It constrains you to be on that range, but also that's like a guidance, right?
Yeah,
It guides you to
And
go.
someone who like me, like I just started my movement and so I don't know how to move, but then this one should guide me through like, oh no, do this.
Exactly. Good. Then after that, we're gonna do stirring. So it's a spiral and a way forward. Arch. And forward.
So focusing more on
The
left side bending rotation and segmental flexion and extension.
yeah, exactly. And then, let's do a few of those. Go for it. how do you feel after the session?
So I felt even the movement that I couldn't do,
Yeah.
but during the session, even with repetition. First, this is tight, I cannot do this. But then with third reps, fourth rep, and fifth reps, no, I can do a little more.
Yeah.
And definitely it was still feels like certain movement, my brain does not know how to do it at all.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to guide me through certain movement, especially the unilateral rotation thing.
Right.
My brain does not know how to drop my left pelvis, my left SI joint gapping, and that side bending, curling. I don't know how to do it.
Right, and so that's the thing about that Jairotonic, that it takes a lot of practice, and it takes really years of practice, and because it's very different, and the more you practice, the more you'll get the proprioception. You know that nerves that wire together. So it's the same idea here. The more that you practice, the more things that you're gonna notice. But it takes time.
Yeah.
It takes
Also,
time. It's not an instant change, but yeah.
Yeah. So similar to a PNF, we're guiding through patient how to move in a certain pattern. But PNF pattern, actually, there's some limitation doing by myself, I think. So if someone has manual input on you, then actually I need to move this way, I need to reach it through this way. But then this one actually machine guide me through. So if I am doing a certain way somehow at certain level, then actually using the machine I can do more naturally.
Yeah,
without
exactly.
someone's a direct supervision. I mean, it would be better if I have it, but still I can do some. Yeah.
And PNF, if you think about it, proprioceptive neuromuscular reeducation, I'm trying really hard to think of any movement that doesn't have a neuromuscular component and a proprioceptive component.
Yeah, so this is the equilibrium.
So this basically every movement has that. But yeah, good job.
Yeah,
Good session.
So we can do.
To be continued.
Yes.
Next time will be third session.
Yes.
You'll feel better. Keep practicing.
Same. Yeah. I'm gonna also introduce my patients.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Show it. I showed this to my patients. Yeah. Cat cows in sitting, but with breathing and a little bit more.
Okay,
great.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
I'll see you next time. Next week, same time.